difficulties, but we live. Tune in, tune in, tune in. Let me make a poll real quick. Did Jay-Z help the diddler? Let me know. Did Jay-Z help the diddler? That's the topic tonight. Did Jay-Z help the diddler? Did Jay-Z help the diddler? Let me know. Salute to Rick Slick. Rick Slick is in the building. What's up, Rick Slick? I want to know tonight, did Jay-Z help the diddler, you know? Tony Busby and the law firm, they dropped all the charges on Jay-Z. Did Jay-Z help the diddler? I think he just did, man. I think he just gave Diddy a layup. I think he gave him a layup, man, because this helps Diddy. This really helps Diddy because now it's like who was that? JJ Clip says, yeah, I agree, yo. I think it helps him. I think it helps him. I think this thing helps him now because now we can look at all the different cases that Diddy has, and we could ask ourselves, is this just, you know, some type of shakedown, or is this really people looking for justice? It's not looking good, you know. This helps Diddy, you know. I think he just gave him a layup, man. Let's talk about it, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. True and Living is in the building. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday evening. I know it's Friday over there right now. It's Friday morning where I'm at. You can see behind me. It's Friday evening right now. Oh, Sinclair's in the building. What's up, Sinclair? What's up, Sinclair? Good to see you. Did Jay-Z just help Diddy? I think Jay-Z just helped Diddy, man. I think he just helped him out. I think he just helped him. Because now it opens the question, are all of these civil cases just frivolous? Or are people just looking for a money grab? You know? You know, let's be real. You know, Diddy he's getting shooken down, you know. Could possibly he be Sinclair says happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Sinclair. Is this a shakedown? The hell? I know, is this a shakedown, you know, gone wrong? It's looking like a shakedown gone wrong, you know? Yes. It's looking like a shakedown gone wrong now, you know? Salute to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I think the fact that the Tony Busby has dropped the case on Jay-Z, now you're going to see Diddy's lawyers attack all these different civil cases because Diddy has a lot of civil cases. He has one with a man saying that Diddy orally took in his mouth or something like that, something wild like that. Yeah, you got a couple of other charges that he's dealing with. I think the Little Rod case is still up in the air in terms of civil. He has different civil cases. So I mean, the fact that Jay-Z was able to get this dropped, Diddy's lawyers are gonna hop on this. They're gonna say, well, listen, you know, Jay-Z and his lawyers has pretty much proven. Shout out to Alex Sparrow. They have pretty much proven that, you know, it's a shakedown happening here, you know, in terms of these law firms and, you know, people trying to get money out of Diddy. Diddy, you know, this is good for Diddy, man. This is good. This is good for his Fed case. This is good for his civil case. Who in the building? Who in the building? Salute to Weston Hack. Salute to Floyd. Yeah, salute to everybody that's in the chat. Yeah, let me know what y'all think about that though. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, bro. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, man. Yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Because I think somebody got a weird message already, but I think that Jay-Z's lawyers has done an incredible job, bro. I mean, we pretty much understood that this was a shakedown. We pretty much understood that, Diddy's on a plate, man. Diddy's on a plate, and it's shine time. Everybody's trying to attack. Everybody's trying to grab what they can grab. I think when Diddy gave that $30 million up, I think that was probably the worst mistake he would have made. He should have just let whatever came out in terms of the Cassie case. I think the Cassie case kind of hurt him. I don't know what other dirt Cassie had on him. I mean, clearly he was trying to shut her up, but clearly she's working with the feds. She's working with the feds. Cassie's working with the feds. So, he pretty much gave her $30 million, and she's still, weaponizing the federal government against him. So, I mean, was it really worth paying her off? I mean, by you giving her $30 million, you just made the feds feel like, everything that she said about you was credible, So, at the end of the day, I mean, it looks bad. What you about to get? They got pancakes? Oh, I got fish and chips. Yeah. Yeah, man. Did Jay-Z help Diddy? Somebody says, yo, love from Australia. Salute to Australia. Are you out in Sydney? Are you in Melbourne? Where you at? Did you go to the Drake concert? Did you go to the Anita Maxwell tour concert? We might have to talk about the Drake album too while I'm on here. I think the album is dope, man. I think it's a good album, bro. I think people been hating on Drake, bro, but do we really want Kendrick to run the game? I mean, we have to ask ourselves that question, bro. The man drops an album every 5 years. He's not active enough. He's not active, and of course, that lackluster Super Bowl performance. I mean, I don't know if we want him to run the game. bro. I think it's time to let's give Drake let's give Drake the crown back, man. Somebody says Kendrick is just as active as Diddy, and I wouldn't put that on his jacket. Thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't put that on his jacket. Somebody said Kendrick is as active as Diddy. Y'all messed up for that. FBA Hustle's in the building. Hey, what's going on, man? We got a lot of mods in the building today. Salute. We got FBA. We got Rick Slick. We got Sinclair. We got all the mods in the building tonight. What's going on in FBA news, man? Is anybody acting up coming at FBA? Let me know, man. Any FBA news? Is Fat Joe talking crazy? Is Busta Rhymes talking crazy? Who's talking crazy out there? Is everybody on code still? What's going on? Somebody says no crown for Drake. We gotta stop, bro. Drake is still running the game, bro. Can't think about it. You gotta put this in perspective. Kendrick's whole resurgence of his career is based off of the hard work that Drake has done. If Kendrick never dropped Not Like Us, right? If he never dropped Not Like Us, if he never got into a beef with Drake, would we really be prioritizing his music? Would we really be caring about his music? His last album, Mr. Morale, people don't want to say it, but it was a flop. Nobody cared about the album. It came and went. It was no really interest in the album. It came and went. all of a sudden, like that comes out, he gets into a beef with Drake, and it's the biggest beef we've ever seen in hip hop. I mean, come on now, It's a coconut. What to say? Yeah, man. So all of the accolades Kendrick has gotten, whether it's Super Bowl, whether it's the Grammys, whether it's no matter what you can say, it's all based off of the hard work Drake did. So when people be saying, "Oh, Drake is done and Drake is this and Drake is that," it's like, dog, everything Kendrick has done is based off of the hard work Drake has done. You know? So we got to be real with each other. We got to be honest. You know? Yo, Sinclair, I wanted to ask you, did you see the Elon Musk talking about calling people who use Social Security and calling them parasites? Have you seen that in the news? Elon Musk calls people who use Social Security parasites. 'Cause I know you voted for Trump, so I wanted to hear your thoughts on that. Because that was crazy to me. Here you have somebody who's not even from this country calling people who use Social Security parasites. Like, that's crazy to me. You calling elderly people who've paid their debt to society, they worked their whole lives, you call parasites. To me, that's crazy. Thank you. Think about the people he's calling parasites. He's calling people who have paid their debt to society, elders who have worked their whole lives, who want to just retire and live off their Social Security. He's calling people with disabilities parasites on the Social Security system. I have an issue with that, bro. You know? Yeah, man. Is Kendrick really 5'4"? He looks like he's more like 5'1". Sinclair says, "You mean those people who put?" Oh, she didn't finish that. If you put money in, you deserve the money. I agree. I agree. I agree with that. If you put money into the system, you deserve the money back. But Elon Musk is calling people parasites who live off Social Security. I mean, I'm talking more so to the elderly people, people who's worked 40 years on a job, 50 years, 30 years on a job, and they want to retire. I don't have an issue with elderly doing that. They're not able-bodied anymore. They want to live out their golden years. I think they deserve to live off their Social Security. They didn't pay their debts. They didn't put their kids through college, paid off their home mortgage. I think the little they deserve is to live off what they paid into the Social Security. I think that's the least you could do for them. Yeah, man. Sinclair says, is he speaking about those taking funds out if they did not contribute? See, that's my thing. I don't think he flushed out the whole idea, because from what I'm reading, it was very vague. If he's talking about people who aren't putting into the system, benefiting from the system, then I understand where he's coming from. But if he's talking about all people who's living off of that, I mean, sometimes people put these statements out, and it's very vague. They didn't really flesh out the idea. If he's talking about people who are not putting into Social Security, receiving and benefiting from it, then I agree with him. But if he's talking about everybody who's put into the system and he's calling them parasites, I have an issue with that. Salute to the donation. Salute to Weston Hack with the $2 donation. He says, "I love your videos and I sub." Salute to Weston Hack, man. Salute. Thanks for the donation, man. Salute. Let me heart that. Salute to you, man. Um, yeah, if it's vague like that, then I think that's disrespectful, man. I mean, you got elders who work their whole lives on a job. Imagine working your whole life at a job, 30, 40 years. You didn't paid into the system for 30, 40 years, and you just want to retire, man. You don't want to be, you know what I mean? What do you call it? You don't want to be ostracized by your government. So I sympathize more with them. But if it's talking about people who haven't paid into the system, I agree with Elon if he's saying that. Yeah, man, that's a fact. We got 49 people in the building. Hit that like button, yo. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got 49 people in the building. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Did Jay-Z help Diddy? Did he help the diddler? Did he give diddler a layup? I think he gave the diddler a layup. You know? Tony Busby dropped the charges. Tony Busby said, I can't fight this case. Tony Busby realized he couldn't fight this case, man. He realized that the case had no legs. The girl talking about she was in Manhattan at the VMAs. She drove from upstate to New York after the VMAs. She went to some white house, some big white mansion in the middle of Manhattan. Everybody knew that story didn't add up. There's no big white house in the middle of Manhattan. There's no big white house in the middle of Times Square. There's no big white house right next to Radio City Music Hall. Anybody from New York could have told you that, but Tony Busby, clearly, I don't think he flushed out that lawsuit. I don't think he did that. You know. Tony Busby thought Jay was going to settle out. That's what he was hoping. Tony Busby wanted Jay to settle out because he was thinking Jay was going to say, "Yo, you know what? I don't want the bad press. I don't want the bad press of me and Diddy running around together." He didn't want to. He thought he was going to plea out. Jay was like, "Nah, I'm gonna fight this case." As he should. He has a right to that. Salute to Weston with the $1 donation. Salute, man. Salute. Salute for the donation, bro. Yeah, man. Jay-Z is showing everybody what to do. He's showing everybody, yo, man, fight these cases, man. Don't settle out. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Look at all the people who settled out. All the people that settled out, they wound up paying in the long run. R. Kelly settled out, right? Diddy settled out, right? Bill Cosby settled out. Harvey Weinstein, he settled out a lot of his cases. All of these people who settled out, they wound up doing jail time. So fight these cases, bro. Especially if you ain't do it. Gotta fight these cases. A lot of these celebrities, they don't want the bad press, I guess. That's what Michael Jackson did too. Michael Jackson, he didn't want to Michael Jackson didn't want to fight these cases, Instead of fighting those cases, he was like, nah, I don't want to go to court. Let's just pay them off. And then you saw what happened. And that's when they start kicking down the door. They start taking pictures of your genitalia. Got to fight these cases, man. You got to go through the process. Is it going to look bad on your celebrity? Is it going to look bad on your public name? Absolutely. Because you know what the article and you know what the headlines are going to read. They're going to read Jay-Z, R word. They're going to read, this celebrity sexually assaulted this person. And they're never going to clear your name when the charges get dropped or there's no criminal prosecution. They're never going to clear your name. They're just going to, drag you through the mud. So that's just the nature of the game, Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're innocent, They're going to drag you through the mud in the court of public opinion, Vinny says, how do you unlock live streaming? Well, it depends on your, on your YouTube channel, if you don't have a certain amount of subscribers, you can't use live. So you have to have a certain amount of subscribers. I believe it's either 50. It's not that much. It's like 50, I think. I think you gotta have 50 subscribers. Yeah, like 50 subscribers, I believe, to unlock live streaming. It's been a long time. It's either 50 or 100, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while. I think it's either 50 or 100. You gotta have either 50 or 100 live streams. Yeah, man. Sinclair says, can't unring a bell. Yeah, that's true. Ving says, I have 78 subscribes. Oh, if you have 78, maybe it's 100. You know what you should do, Vinny? Google it. Google it. If you Google it, it'll tell you. Also, you should get YouTube Studios, because YouTube Studios, they'll help you with like with your progress. They'll tell you like, oh, you need this amount of subs to do this amount of subs to unlock this. So you should just download YouTube Studio. It'll help you. Weston says it's 50. Yeah, I would think it's 50. I think it was 50 for me. I think it was like 50 for me. Like I remember when I first had the ability to do it. I think it was 50 for me. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. I know you guys are missing my sound effects. I know you guys are missing. Hold up. I know you guys are missing it. Tell me you don't miss the hold up. Thank you. Oh, wow. I got my food. Got my food, y'all. Yeah, man, but I think Tony Busby, he's doing a hell of a job. I mean, not Tony Busby, Alex Sparrow. Jay-Z's lawyer's doing a hell of a job. Hell of a job. You know? You gotta fight these cases, man. At the end of the day, it comes with the game. You're gonna get, your client is gonna get dragged through the mud. Anybody next to Diddy is gonna get their name dragged through the mud. It don't matter who you are. You know? Look what they doing to TD Jakes. They ain't showing TD Jakes no mercy. He got a few picks with Diddy. They dragging him through the mud. You know? Anybody next to Diddy, you're gonna have that type of, bad press. This is what y'all talking about. Somebody says, please turn to Jesus today. Salute. Trey says, what time is it there? It's about 11 in the morning, I believe. Yeah, it's like 11 in the morning right now. I'm gonna get FBA Hustle says TD Cakes. Do you guys believe the rumors about TD Jakes? Somebody says, what do I think of Bruno Mars' new song? Which one? The one with Sexy Red? That song is trash. Can I have a Chang beer? Yeah, a big one. Yeah. Let me get the 40 ounce. Yeah, man. Salute to Alicia. Alicia says yes. Yeah, that Bruno Mars song is trash, bro. I'm gonna come clean. It's a trash song. It doesn't sound good. You know? Somebody said it's 9:41 where I'm at. Yeah, thank you. Oh wow, this is like a 40 ounce. I got a 40 ounce Chang beer. What it look like, y'all? What it look like? Look at the size of this beer. Hold on. You see the size of that beer? True says you get jet lagged. I haven't really been jet lagged. You know what it is, Sinclair? I've been having a hard time trying to adjust to their time zone. That's about it, though. I haven't been jet lagged, though. It's just more so having a hard time trying to adjust to their time zone. I still stay up all night. I stay up all night. There was only one night that I went to sleep at, on their time zone. But every other day, like, I've been up all night, I've been up all night. I take a little power nap, maybe like a 5-6 hour power nap, but it'd be like in the afternoon. It'd be like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And I take a whole power nap, get up around 11, get into some activities, and then pretty much I do the same thing. But I be up all night. I come back home after the activities. I'm up the whole night. I'm talking about 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, I'll probably go 11, 10, go grab breakfast. Get into some stuff. 2 o'clock happens. Take a nap. Get up around nighttime. And so I haven't been jet lagged. It's been more so not adjusting to their time zone. Yeah, man. Have you heard it? You don't play a Drake. You don't play a Drake album at the gym.
That's the problem. I played at the gym. I was on the treadmill. Catch a nice vibe.
Uh huh.
I wasn't. It was so slow.
My brother said he played the Drake album at the gym. You don't play a Drake album at the gym.
It was a different tempo. It was a nice flip.
Nah, man, you gotta play the Drake album around the ting, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you don't. He has gym music, but most of his Jumpman, him and Future, Jumpman. That's like a treadmill song. Jumpman. Yeah, it's like a treadmill type of joint. Yeah, man. I don't think I've ever. No, I'm talking. I don't think I've ever bumped like Drake at the gym like that. It's a club R&B type album. Oh. Yeah, how did y'all like the Drake album? Did y'all like it? Was it fire? How'd y'all like it? A lot of people hating back home. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hold on. Okay. Somebody called Sexy Red a crackhead. Why you calling Sexy Red a crackhead? Sexy Red and her music has grown on me, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was hating on her too. She's grown on me. You know? Sexy Red is never gonna be a Coretta Scott King. She's never gonna be a Claire Huxtable. You know? She represents. You talking to me? Talking to me? Somebody said, did I see the Super Bowl? Yes, I saw the Super Bowl. It was absolutely trash. It was bad. It was a bad Super Bowl. The performances were whack. The game was whack. It was a bad Super Bowl. If the game at the Super Bowl is not competitive, it's bad. It's a bad game. Any Super Bowl that's a blowout, it's not going to be good. Sinclair says it's official. True has lost his mind. Sinclair, why you hating on Sexy Red, man? You know when I gained respect for Sexy Red, Sinclair. Did you see the whole back and forth she had with Martin Luther King's daughter? Sexy Red posted an AI generated image with her and Martin Luther King, right? Where they were like holding hands, like they were in a romance or whatever. She posted that, and MLK's daughter came out and said, "No, this is wrong. Don't do this to my father. He fought. Excuse me. He fought for you. He fought for your human rights." Sexy Red could have took the approach of a ghetto mammy. She could have took the approach. She could have said, "Oh, I don't care." She could have just snapped her fingers and said, "I don't care. F your father." She could have went real ghetto on MLK's daughter. She took the high road. She says, "You know what? You ain't even wrong." She apologized. She took the image down. That's respect. I mean, you gotta show. I mean, come on. You gotta at least give her a little bit of grace with that. Cause she could have. You gotta think her whole brand is being ghetto, being ratchet. She actually said, you know what? She actually was mature and said, "Yo, I'm gonna take the image down. I'm gonna apologize. Your father was a great man." She did the right thing. That's when I gained some respect for her. You know? She didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that. Hold on, y'all. Oh, man. How did you guys enjoy your Valentine's Day? Anybody do anything special? Anybody do anything nice for Valentine's Day? Anybody in here married? Maybe you've been married for 10 years, 5 years. Somebody says take care of business, then go live first. I'm taking care of business. I'm eating my food and I'm going live. This is me taking care of business. Somebody said Thailand or the Philippines. I've never been to the Philippines, so I would have to say Thailand. I've never been to the Philippines. I've only been to Thailand so far. So I think I know where I'm going next though. I'm not going to the Philippines next. I'm going to I'm either going to go to Brazil or probably go to Bolivia. This girl from Bolivia want me to come out there. So either Brazil or Bolivia. Sinclair says Brazil. Yeah, man. Yeah, I would love to go to Brazil. There's a girl though that wants to meet up with me in Bolivia though. So I might just do Bolivia instead. FBA says married to the hustle. I ain't mad at that, man. Anybody in here married though? Yeah, man. There's a girl in Bolivia I want to see, man. I met her in Mexico, right? Met her in Mexico. She was telling me to come out to Bolivia. You know? Salute to Sinclair. She says widowed. Salute to her. Condolences to her. You know? Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever had a good Valentine's Day. Like, I don't think I've ever had a good one. I just feel like Valentine's Day. What do men really get out of Valentine's Day outside of sex? I've never had a good Valentine's Day. I mean, what do men really get out of Valentine's Day? You get some sex that you've already been getting, right? Hear me out. You've been getting sex you've already been getting. You're coming out of pocket, whether it be for the flowers, whether it be for a date, whether it be for this, chocolates, whatever it is, presents. What do men really get out of Valentine's Day outside of sex? And you got to think, sex is really not nothing because we're all human. She wants sex as bad as you want sex. You don't think your girl wants sex just like you want sex? So really, she's not doing anything for you as much as you're not doing anything for her. You both want this, right? So what do men really get out of? Because you got to think, Valentine's Day, women get the flowers, they get the chocolates, sometimes they get the presents, they get the dinner dates, they get all of that, right? What do, outside of sex, right? What do men really get out of Valentine's Day? Outside of sex. And you got to think, this is your girl. This is your girl. You've already been getting this. She's not giving you nothing new. Not giving you nothing new. It's almost like when it's your birthday, and instead of her getting you a gift, she gives you some sex. It's like I've been having sex with you already. Like this, you giving me sex on my birthday is really not nothing. This is not really a gift. This is just lazy. It's just lazy activities. You know. Sinclair says debt. Yeah, man, I agree. That's all men get out of Valentine's Day is debt. You don't see women giving men flowers. Why American women can't give men flowers? Or give them something comparable to flowers, Women think all men want is sex. You know, when you're in a relationship, if you're in a relationship with a girl, you want more than just that. You know, find out what he likes. You know, maybe he likes something. Maybe he like basketball. Maybe he wants some tickets to a game. You know, maybe he's a car enthusiast. Maybe get him some parts to his car. You know, maybe he's a gamer. You know, get him some games. Maybe he's you know, whatever he likes. Whatever he likes. Maybe he's a YouTuber. Get him a camera. You know, women think men are so. Women think men are so simple. Well, men are simple, but I really think women don't put effort into Valentine's Day. Because what are women really doing for men on Valentine's Day? That's a fact. Sinclair says most men get their first flowers at their funeral. That's a fact. And that's sad, you know. A lot of men, they go their whole lives without getting their flowers, you know. There should be more of a women just doing things for men, you know. The fact. I heard R. Kelly. I heard R. Kelly is he got his appeal rejected. Anybody hear that? R. Kelly had his appeal rejected. R. Kelly's still trying to get out of prison, man. Kels. How much time do y'all think R. Kelly should have got? I think he's doing like 40 right now, right? How much time do y'all think he should have got? I don't think he should have got 40 years. What do y'all think he should have got? What do y'all think would have been fair for him? I think what would have been fair for him would have been 15 to 20. 15 to 20 for Kels. I think that would have been fair. 15 to 20. 30 to 40 years, I think that's a little too much. We're not really looking at the full scale of the story, like, you know, how culpable was the parents? Because a lot of times the parents was bringing them kids over there and they was full aware of knowing what was going on. They just didn't care, you know. So I don't think people are looking at that. Yeah, I don't think he should have 30 to 40. I think he should have 15 to 20 maybe. Somebody said free R. Kelly. Somebody said, oh, you spitting food. Yeah, man, I'm gonna keep spitting food in y'all faces, man. Spitting you in niggas' faces. I'm eating food on the beach while you eating spam out the can. All right, I'm gonna spit in your face. How's that spam tasting today? How's that spam, huh? Eric, how's that spam today? Spam out the can. How's it tasting today? Did you bake it? Did you fry it? What you do to it today? Oh, man. Sinclair says, it depends. If it was my daughter, I want the max. I hear you. But see, the thing about that, Sinclair, a lot of the parents that were there, they were culpable. They were full aware what was going on. A lot of them took payments. You know? a lot of the parents that was dealing with R. Kelly, they knew full and well what was going on. That doesn't make it right, and that doesn't mean he should have went to jail. But I mean, are we gonna lock up the parents too? I mean, because if we're gonna lock up them, if we're gonna lock up him, we should lock them up too. Sophia says, why you say the word "what's up"? And why, bro? I'm a guy, by the way. I don't know who you're talking to. I never told you what's up. What are you talking about? Somebody says you're close to the camera. Yeah, I'm gonna be close to the camera. It's my camera. It's my face. I'm gonna be close to it, nigga. Stop majoring in the minors, alright? Somebody says, I have 6 daughters. I think he should get the max. I'm not mad at that take. I'm not mad at that take. You know? I don't think that you guys are looking at the bigger picture, though. I don't think you guys are looking at how culpable the parents were. You know? Y'all didn't think it was weird when R. Kelly is going through all these criminal trials. He's losing money. He doesn't have money to pay off people. And all of a sudden, somebody finds like 50 tapes in a basement somewhere. I don't think that's weird. R. Kelly's losing money. He doesn't have any money to pay off anybody anymore. All of a sudden, he's going through a criminal case, and out of nowhere, they find 50 tapes in somebody's basement. They just pop up. I don't think that's weird. Who's been holding on to these tapes? You know? It sounds like blackmail to me. Oh, you're not paying no more. You're not sending off that payment anymore. Okay, well we got since you're dealing with this case, we got these 50 tapes in the basement. Let's bring these out. You know? We got a lot of weirdos in here. What's with the weirdos in here? I'll never understand the ideology of somebody that comes in a chat just to troll you. Like I'll never understand that. Like, like you know, like a lot of these like younger people, they're weirdos. Like literally, they're like weirdos, bro. They don't got nothing going on. They just sit on a lot. Like, don't get me wrong. I come from the era of trolling too, but we trolled people we knew. We trolled people we didn't like. Like you got people, the younger people. They just troll people just to troll people. They don't even know why they don't like somebody. Haven't talked to them. They don't even know. They just doing it just because. They ain't got nothing going on. They just want to troll you. Somebody says, Unc, Diddy finna find you. Diddy ain't finding me, man. If Cassie was my daughter and Diddy did that to my daughter, man, he would have got the ass whipping of his life. He would have got the ass whipping of his life. Y'all don't really want to be honest about that Cassie situation too, because a lot of people look at that situation, and I understand some of y'all got daughters, and y'all don't want to like envision your daughter in that situation. I get it, but y'all not being honest about that situation. Cassie was committed to that man. She fully understood. Not saying it was right. Again, not saying it was right, but she fully understood the type of dude she was dealing with. She knew that she was getting right hand, backhanded, forearm smashes, karate kicks to the face. She knew that came with the job. Not saying it was right. I'm not saying it was right. But she accepted it. She accepted it. You know? Because after that happened, she cleaned herself up and went to the award show. put a smile on her face. She knew that was a part of the job. Not saying it was right, but she knew that was a part of the job, you know? Now we look at it and we say, oh, Diddy is just horrible monster and yada, yada, yada. But we're not looking at Cassie and saying, well, she kind of did accept. Not saying it was right, but I'm saying like she did kind of accept it. She said, you know, this. A lot of women will make mistakes in their lives, accept something from a man, like, you know, getting beat by a man, this, that, and the third. They'll accept it, and then when things go awry, things go bad, they'll look back and say, oh, he was abusive, he was this, and he was that, and he was this, that, and the third. But in reality, you kind of accepted it. You knew what it was. You didn't want to leave. You was receiving perks for it. You was receiving a bag or whatever it may be from it, and you accepted it. Not saying it was right. It should have never happened to you, but you did accept it at the time. I don't believe Diddy was forcing her to stay or none of that. I don't believe none of that. She could have left anytime she wanted. I don't think Diddy was forcing her to stay. But nobody want to tell those stories. The only woman I think Diddy was forcing to stay was probably Kim. Rest in peace to Kim. He's probably forcing her to stay because she had his kids. But he wasn't forcing Cassie to stay. Cassie could have left whenever she wanted, man. Cassie never had his kids. He could have found another chick, dime a dozen. Could have got another little light-skinned chick to shave the side of her head. Coming down with a cold or something. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm sorry. Somebody says go snort some cocaine. No. My room was real cold when I left, so that's why I got the sniffles. How long I been on here with y'all? I'm gonna rock out for a few more minutes. We're pulling up on the hour. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna rock out with y'all for a few more. Yo, what you trying to deal with today, man? What you trying to deal with today?
Trying to get to the side.
Oh, you finally gonna go?
You on live still?
Yeah, I'm on live. Oh, all right. Forget it, man. Yeah.
The real one.
Oh, all right.
When that we seen yesterday. Like,
Over there, right? Down that block? Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta go to ATM?
Yeah, I'm gonna go right after this. Walk down there.
What you trying to do? You just mess with the beach still.
Should I mess with the beach?
You ain't feeling it?
Yeah, we go to the beach.
You not coming out tonight?
Oh, no, I'm gonna come out tonight. I may go to Sugar tonight. Or
You ain't go yesterday.
Nah, I didn't go with nothing. I didn't go with nothing last night. Nah.
Like you stayed on the strip.
No.
What else? You just on the strip. You on the strip with the music. And
Yeah. I was on the strip chilling. Yeah.
You went to the beach that night?
I was over there. Yeah, I was chilling over there.
Was it
Yeah.
packed?
Huh?
Was it packed? A lot of people out there?
Nah. There was people out there, but it wasn't crazy.
I think today should be good. I mean,
Yeah.
is he got the top fights tonight?
I may go to just to the club and that's it, and just come back. I'm not doing nothing crazy today. I'm chilling.
You know what I'm saying? So you leave out here or what?
All right, man. Listen. Salute to Sinclair for regulating in there. Salute to Sinclair. Sinclair always regulating. Thank you, Sinclair, for regulating. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna hit y'all. I'm gonna see y'all guys another live. I'm gonna holler. Y'all guys have a good night. I know it's like late night over there back on home. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good rest of y'all weekend. I know that it's pulling up on the weekend for y'all. It's not Saturday yet. And I'll see you guys in another live. Salute to Rick Slick. Salute to Sinclair. Salute to FBA Hustle. And y'all have a good night, man. I'm hollering. Salute.